Hello, welcome to this Batomon Showdown demo. So this PvP Roguelike Autobattler with Batomon, not Pokemon. Batomon Showdown demo is available on Steam right now. If you guys into it, go check out the game. The link is in the description. So finally, Batomon Showdown has a planned release date. So it's planned to release on 15th of September. So in about 2 weeks at a time. Yeah, the game is gonna release. So I'm kind of excited for that because I play lots of demo and I really like the game. Okay, so release date announcement trailer, also small balance patch. So you can watch the trailer if you want to on the YouTube. So Batomon Showdown will be released on September 15th. The release will feature a new set with more than 50 Batomon, new trainers, new trinket, and new event. So yeah, kinda excited for that. So in the meantime, I just put out a small balance patch the demo. So since the last patch, the meta was kinda getting to like the same stuff all the time, and there was a bit of a problem with the Baron and the copy synergy. So I kinda got tired of that meta, so I kinda stopped playing the demo. I was kinda hoping they put out the balance patch soon, but yeah. So now that they put out the balance patch here, so hopefully it fixed the issue with the copy and the Baron and the Dragon, like a crazy sort of like synergy, something that you just cannot beat when you go up against. So let's take a look at the patch. Shield status damage reduction is reduced from 25% to 15%. So when you have the shield, you actually take less damage from the like a burn and poison, but they changed it to 25% to 50%. So the burn and poison build is gonna be more effective against the shield, but still shield is still good. Membership card rework. You can use one additional item today. What was the membership card again? I don't remember though. Baron rework. On battle start, the next 1 or 2 or 3 items. So basically, level 1 you get 1, level 2 you get 2, level 3 you get 3. I think at level 4 you get 6. So items in your shop will be berries. Right now there are 3 berry items in the game, which I'm gonna take a look later. I think like one give you like extra damage, and the other one give you the cooldown reduction, and the other one makes the Batomon shiny. I don't know if you can get that one because that one is the mystical one. So yeah, it's still pretty good, but the other version was definitely better. So you can't really go for like infinite chain with the Baron anymore, basically. So Boomagon got nerfed. The Boomagon is the one that reduced the cooldown of the other Batomon. So it's very important Batomon to have. It's the uncommon one. The cooldown is increased from 6 seconds to 7 seconds. So that is a big nerf, but you still probably want to use it. Credit Horn cost got increased to 25 to 30. There is also a bit of nerf. Yeah, Credit Horn, but with the Baron rework, so you cannot get the infinite scaling anymore, but if you can get these early, I think you can still make it work. Guardian End cooldown increased from 3.5 seconds to 4 seconds. Okay, there is a bit of nerf. Still very strong if you can get the bug synergy going. Foamy Queen cooldown buff. Yeah, so this one got nerfed. The Foamy Queen is the Batomon that reduced the cooldown of the common Batomon. So this is very strong. So they reduced it from 33% to 25%. So at level 3 it's gonna be 75% instead of 100%. So that's a bit of nerf. And most slot cooldown increased from 5 seconds to 6 seconds. Okay, that is a huge nerf. Because most slug is the common water type Batomon that increase the damage with each cast. So yeah, still strong if you can get the cooldown reduction, but 6 seconds is quite a long time. Stormtail cooldown from 6.5 seconds to 6 seconds. Just a bit of buff, just a little bit. Yeah, the Zone Tail does need some buff because it's kind of hard to get the scaling going with the poison with the Zone Tail, even if you get early. Yeah, it does fall off really quickly at the late game, so they even need some buff. Sting Guard, cooldown increase from 5 seconds to 6 seconds. So Sting Guard is the common Batomon that deals 150 damage, but it gets knocked out when you do that. It's very strong Batomon in the early game, like on day 1 and 2. If you can get the shiny one, you can sort of make it work, because the shiny version doesn't get knocked out. But it does fall off pretty quickly at the late game. So yeah, it is a big nerf, but most of the time in the early game, like a day 1 or 2, extra second doesn't really matter. So yeah, even though this is a nerf, it's not a huge nerf. Pyronate, Electronate, Sting Guard now will finish multicasting first before knockout. Okay, that is a huge buff, because previously you have to be really careful with the multicast with these three, because it knocked itself out on the first cast. So if you want to use the multicast on these Batomon, you have to have terrible with the lower cooldown than the one that you have with the multicast, to keep them going. But now they will actually finish the multicasting before getting knocked out, so that is a huge buff there. Mini Mega Ultra Duplicator will only give copies of non-unique trinket. Choosing a unique trinket with a duplicator active will not use up the duplicator. Okay, I think this is really good change, because there were so many cases that you use a duplicator to duplicate a unique trinket, and sometimes it can just break the game and break the run basically. So when you go up against some people like a 3 multicast or something on like a single Batomon because of this, and when you go up against some people that has like a multiple like a ways to get lots of like a trinket and everything, yeah, it kind of felt bad. But at the same time, it did make a couple like a unique situation where you get like a couple of like extra unique trinket that can synergize with your build and basically create some like a overpowered sort of build. So it was kind of fun in a way, but it was not fun when you go up against those kind of builds. So I think this is really good change. So you can only get 1 unique trinket no matter what, even if you have lots of duplicate and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's dive in and see what changed. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So let's take a look at the bear room before I start the run. So on battle start, the next one item in your shop will be berries. So level 2, level 3 is 3, level 4 is 6, and the shiny version is still the same. So what is the berry item? You can get the Pom Berry or Nana Berry, so extra damage or cooldown reduction. So obviously you want to get the Nana Berries if you can. And there is also Shiny Berry that turns a random monster shiny. But I don't know if you can get this with the Baroon, because this is a mystical item. So normally you will not have access to mystical item unless you are playing the shopkeeper. So I don't know how that's gonna work basically. So they did change the membership card, so you can still sort of like going for like a item combo if you get lots of membership cards. So because this is not unique, yeah, so you can sort of do that, but it's gonna be more difficult. So with this patch, all of this like a unique item, you cannot get more than a single one. So yeah, I mean you still want to get it, but you can't really like a break the game like you used to. Anyway, let's start with Rune 1, and I do want to go for like a new Baroon and like a synergy and stuff and see how that works. Okay, I could go for mad scientist. Chef is not bad. Hmm. I mean, it's been a while I've played the shopkeeper, so yeah, let's go for the shopkeeper. Rank of the shop, not what I'm looking for. Okay, berry is good, but these are not great. I don't really want to go for the poison build though. I do want to buy this, but it's just not what I wanted to get. Okay, I'm willing to lose one life here. These are not great. Okay, not very strong first day. Oh my god, you have shiny Sting God. Okay, we gonna lose. Shiny Sting God on day one. Are you kidding me? Well, that's free, so why not? Yay. Shot cooldown speed. Not what I'm looking for. I really don't want to go for poison. But it's what I have, so. Yeah, poison build just doesn't work very well in the early game. Unless you have like exact ones that you need. Okay, we're probably gonna win this one. But I want to get the Baroon and the other synergy going. Hey, got the first win. Shiny Spinlight is actually really strong in the early game. Shiny Shogapede will get more cooldown reduction. I think we go for the shiny Spinlight here. Okay, more cooldown reduction on you is actually pretty good. This is kinda waste, but we have 25% chance to get the uncommon right now, so yeah, I think we roll for it. Didn't get the one that I wanted. No. Oh, come on. Wow, that's a bug, so. Okay, there's a Puffloon right there, so I kinda need this guy. Okay, so no Baroon, no Boomagons, definitely not going well. Because I kinda wanna test out the Baroon. Oh, come on. Double Boomagon. That is very greedy, but since they have lots of poison, not gonna matter, I guess. Yeah, really need to get the Boomagon going. Okay, there is the Baron that I was looking for. So we can have it like this. Yeah, this need to be faster. And do want to have some damage on you so it can trigger quickly. Do I want to get to the higher rank faster? Or do I want to reroll for extra item? I mean, extra healing is not bad. So, next one item in your shop will be berries, which is not a bad way to get the cooldown reduction. Okay, that's kind of like a stalling build he's trying to do here, but it's very slow. It's very slow right now, so we should be able to win. But that is very greedy setup. Yeah, that's very greedy setup. Okay, so this is guaranteed. Awesome. Yeah, the faster cooldown on you is very important to have, so I'm gonna grab it. Yeah, grab that. You are still a bit slow. But that's a bug. Sell it. I really want that. Okay. You need more cooldown reductions. I'm willing to buy and sell. But that's still much faster. Yes, that's fine. Yeah, it's kind of weird to have this poison build with a Baroon. Probably not the best synergy. Man, everybody has a Boomagon except me. They really need to increase like a poison on you somehow. Yeah, because otherwise this build is gonna fall off really quickly. This event, I don't really care about the burn here, so I'm gonna get the trinket. So I'm kind of looking for the unique trinket. Yeah, this one. Ooh, this will be good. That will be really good on you, actually. But I do need a link cable for this one to activate this one. But I kind of feel like I need to get this. Yeah. Which means I have to put them here and have you on the board. Which means I cannot have the berries. I really want this. But that means I cannot use the items today. The thing is, am I gonna keep the Shogapede throughout the whole run? Man, this is a tough decision because I do want this. Yeah, I think I have to do it like this. This needs to level up though. This needs to be at least level 2. Okay, hold on. Let me destroy this. So yeah, it doesn't have to be like here, so. I can put like a here, and you. Let's think about this. Put here. Put this like a here, and put that like here. So that can work. I am giving up like a 1 item though. Is that worth it? I think so. Oh boy. Yeah, poison build was not what I was hoping to go for today, but it's what I got. So, can I win here? I don't know. I mean, we are stacking the poison really fast, but at the same time, we are taking a lot of damage. It's gotta be close. Thank you, thank you. Nice, nice. But the poison build falls off really quickly. That's a problem. Yes, don't think I want to reroll that one. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, this is also good too with the healing. I need to soak. Okay, membership card is good. So I do want you. So you gonna get the extra healing. And you gotta trigger these two together. And if I have this, you gotta reduce the cooldown. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, yeah. Really need to increase the poison on you somehow. Okay, so it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Yeah, extra healing will go a long way. Oh, that's not good. Wow, lots of Boomerang. Man, that's really crazy. But with the multi-cards, we should be able to scale the poison pretty quickly on you. Okay, extra berries. Yeah, you even need some cooldown reduction on you. Great damage on you. Do I want to rank up the shop? Not really. Permanent poison is kinda what I need right now. I don't know if I can go for the Tail. I know Tail got buffed, but still, the scaling is just way too slow, even with the buff. Yeah, I had to get this much earlier. So how do I do this? It has to be next to each other. So that is a problem because I need to increase the poison on you. Need to increase the poison on you. So that means I need to reduce the cooldown on you. That has to be next to each other. So I know it's not a good idea, but what kind of legendary can benefit from this build? Not a whole lot. Level 3. It's not bad, but I want to get this to level 3, actually. It's very slow, though. I want to go for the Baron, but it might be better to just like switch to Corvettes right now. I do want it, but I think we have to switch. So that's gonna be really slow, so I still want this. Okay, that is really good. I still want this one. So we have to get the cable. We have to get the cable. Oh no, that's all common. Shoot. That is very scary board. So we did get extra poison. Yeah, it's lots of poison right there. Okay, it is kind of working. It is kind of working. But we're not gonna get the berries. Ah, no. Not this one. I could get the shock on you. Does that really matter though? I guess I can put the shock on you because that's gonna trigger quite a lot. So it's better than nothing, basically. Okay, did get some cooldown reduction. I mean, it's random, so yeah, we do get more money out of it. Okay. Leveling this up would be nice. So I think at this point, yeah, I think we can get rid of that. Come on, hit me. Okay. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. Oh, I can actually get this to level 3 if I get lucky. Yeah, the cooldown is still very long though. Yeah, this is really weird poison build, but it is working for now. But it is going to fall off really quickly. God, why is there so many people have Boomagon? I only like a 1. I mean, not bad, not bad. Just need to get 2 more wins. For Mungus, it's actually not bad. But we are putting lots of poison, so it is also poison with a 2.9 second cooldown. Ooh, God, I want that. But I have to sell these 2. I don't think I can go for the Boomagon anymore, it's just a bit too late. So probably want to do that on you and do it like this so it triggers faster with this. Yeah, I think we want the mystical trinket. Can this work? I don't know. Yeah, that is very scary bold. It is a bit weird though. Come on. Give me something good. Ooh. Extra stat. That is good. That is good. Okay, extra poison. Really good. More money. That is a rare. So we are looking for rare, not the super rare. Uncommon. Yeah, dodge fin is not gonna work because we have the spin line there. Ooh, I could level this up. But this is the last fight. So do I need more scaling? It's a bit slow. Do I just want to go for the win right here? I think we go for the win. I think we just go for the win. So we get double U. So this stuff really fast, which is gonna charge this, which is gonna charge these 2. And if I have the Onestra here, it's gonna double this effect. Ah, a bit late. Okay, 1 extra poison. That is a huge deal. Okay, so let's see if I can get a win here. I don't think I can go for the extended mode with this build. Come on, give me a win. Give me a win. Oh man, another poison build. But I think we got it. I think we got it. We are applying poison much faster than him. Yeah, yeah. Okay, not bad. Yeah, so this inflict lot of poison, 900, 900. So this triggers 3 times basically. So I think this trigger like a once or twice. Okay, let's take a look again. I do want to stop though. Okay. Oh, so this guy's going for like a Shoga Pit cooldown reduction sort of build. That's actually lots of poison. Yes, I guess this guy got this pretty early. Yeah, Nox and Burst is not bad in the early game, but you definitely want to switch to Offloon. Yeah, you want to get lots of like a poison on the Offloon instead of the Nox and Burst. How do you have 150 damage there? This one? No. Oh, this must have like a transformed from something because I don't know how you got 152 damage. Yeah, only got 4 trinket, but yeah, made it work. Okay, so how many times did I cast? 1, 2. Okay, 3 basically. Okay, still not bad. Not bad. Yeah, so 3,000 poison, but we double it with the Onestra, so that's basically 6,000 damage right there. Yeah, with the 9 shock, apply 207 shock. Yeah, a bit of healing as well. So yeah, heal 2,898 HP. So yes, I think I made the right decision. Yeah, but I really wanted to see how you can create a build with the Baroon. I mean, it was still pretty good one. Still pretty good one. So I think you can still go for the Kraken and Baroon synergy if you get this early. Because you gotta get lots of cooldown reduction and extra damage with the Baroon active. It's not gonna give you extra like an econ that you used to be able to do with the Baroon. With the Boomagon nerf, it's actually kind of difficult to get the cooldown reduction because it has like 1 extra second cooldown on the Boomagon. So unless you find a way to reduce the cooldown on the Boomagon as well, it is gonna be a bit slow. But you still probably want to take this to reduce the cooldown on the higher cooldown Batomon. So yeah. I think there was like a trinket. Hold on. Oh, so this is unique now. So you can only get this once. Okay, so if that's the case, we still have the Crimson ticket. Okay, so. Huh. Oh, I think this was used. Yeah, I think this was unique. Yeah, so these are unique. Yeah, so you cannot get extra multi-cards with this anymore. Yeah, kind of surprising that I only got like a 3 or 4 trinkets throughout the whole run. But made it work. They still haven't addressed the magic mirror. I kind of wish they just removed this. Yeah, so everything is still the same. Ultra Candy is the same. Magic Lasso is still the same. I kind of feel like the Magic Lasso and Magic Mirror needs to go. But you cannot get the extra econ to like a support these anymore unless you get lucky. So maybe it's not too much of an issue anymore. But I just feel like the Magic Lasso, you get exact copy of a enemies like a Batomon Like if you go against a really strong opponent who has like a really crazy strong Batomon that you can copy, then you can basically just turn around the you know, like create just like a different build but stronger Batomon basically. So it's like a hit and miss. But when you go into like an extended mode, the way that you can duplicate the enemy's strongest Batomon, it just gets crazy. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like the Magic Lasso and Magic Mirror just has to go. It just caused so much issue. I mean that's just my opinion anyway. So Palm Berry or Nana Berry, yeah, I mean getting that for free is not bad. But I did like the old Baroon that allows you to have like an extra, like able to use like extra items and stuff. Yeah, it was really like a good support Battlemon to have on the bench, but now you have to put it on the board because it's a own battle start. You can still use copy with the Baroon, and you can still get extra berries and stuff, but you just don't get extra econ, so like a benefit. You can still do the guild shell, coffee, own battle stats, synergy to get crazy value and stuff, but it's much more difficult without the Baroon. Yeah, with this change. So yeah, you can still do that. You can still go for that, but it did become more difficult. So yeah, I think they did make a couple of good changes here, uh, but there are still a couple of stuff that I'm not really sure about. So yeah, but I'm kind of excited to see that my opponent doesn't have like a crazy sort of like a stat and stuff that I just cannot beat on like a day 4 or 5 anymore with the like a Baroon and copy synergy because you cannot do that anymore basically. So yeah, the hopefully when they release the game, they introduce lots of like new stuff and mechanics to the game. So yeah, the meta is like a more like a randomized and like a more fun and stuff. So I'm kind of excited for the release. So it's gonna be released on, yeah, 15th of September. So it's gonna be released very soon. So this is Batomon Showdown demo. So this PvP roguelike Autobattler with Batomon, not Pokemon. Batomon Showdown demo is available on Steam right now. If you guys enjoy, go check out the game. The link is in the description. So Batomon Showdown is planned to release on 15th of September. So it's going to be released very soon. So if you like the game, try the demo and wishlist the game and whatnot. Yeah. Anyway, that's it gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next episode. Take care.